The Shores is a delightful gated community situated along acres of unspoiled shoreline. Upon approaching the main entrance, a whimsical fish fountain greets you. There is a brilliant green carpet of grass leading up to an outdoor amphitheater. Further down, behind smooth white walls, are tennis and basketball courts. You'll notice immediately that all of the streets are lined with red brick pavers as far as the eye can see, which makes the white Romanesque architecture of the common areas stand out. Standing royally on the red brick entrance, the clean white townhomes are brilliant in full sun against a vivid blue sky. The sign in front displays the logo, the Marina Vista Villas. Appropriately, it is the beloved sea turtle. Joining us today are two gentlemen that have been involved with the Marina Vista Villas since their inception. To my left is Mr. Chris Buell, owner of C.R. Buell Construction. He is the contractor and one of the principal developers for this project. To my right is Mr. Gary Hassan. He is the owner of American City Holdings, and he is also a principal developer for Marina Vista Villas.
And our partner Sandy and Eric couldn't make it, but they're sending their best wishes from San Diego. Hi everyone, welcome to Marina Vista Villas. And right now we're entering our Dominique unit, one of 4 units that we have here in the project. Come on in and take a look at our entry. As you can see from the windows and the glass that we have here, we tried to make this particular project as light and airy as possible. And as you can see also, we have our elevator right behind us so that you have easy access to both from the garage to the elevator, or you can walk the stairs to go up to the upper floors. Now what's interesting about this particular project is that we have a special security system. Not only do we have an alarm system that is keyed to the doors and the windows, but we also have a camera system as well that's tied to a DVR system that you can see on the internet 24/7. Most of the cameras are exterior. Each unit has about 8 different cameras, and we have them so that they look down, they look to the sides of the building, they look out to the ocean or to the bay, so if you just want to take a look at the view and see what it's like, maybe if you're on vacation or if you're at another home and this is your second home, you can see exactly what's going on in your unit. We also have the units wired for interior hallways as well, just in case if you're going to be away from your home for a while, you want to see what's going on inside, you've got that option as well. So come on in and let's take a look at the rest of the unit. Now we'll go out into the backyard. And this is the beautiful part of being here on the bayfront, the view. One of the key objectives of the backyard was to have something that was enclosed as well as open down here. And as you can see, we have a very large enclosed recreation area where you can have a barbecue pit, you can have a kitchen, you can have your jacuzzi here. Each unit comes with a jacuzzi. But if you want a swimming pool, we can put a swimming pool in, and one of the great features of the swimming pool is that it can go inside as well as outside.
The natural barrier islands provide incredible habitat for birds and sea creatures. There are very few of these islands, and these are the only ones for hundreds of miles of coastline. From the exterior along the back of the building, you can see that there are 3 or even 4 vantage points to enjoy the view of the bay. You can chase the sinking sun each night by going 1 level higher to the different balconies.
As I mentioned, every unit has its own private elevator. The Dominique and the Avalon units have an elevator that goes up 3 floors, whereas the Carabella and Bristol units go up 4 floors. And one of the nice features of our elevators is they have child safety locks and precautions built in. For example, if I tried to open this, I can't just go ahead and do it if I was a child. I'd have to press the button and then at the same time open it up. So let's go on upstairs.
Hi, Gary. Take me up.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Sandra. The design concept for both the living room and the dining room was to make this an area that are two distinct parts of the home. But we also wanted to be able to have this as a big family room and a place where people can dine together and party together. These are party homes. As a matter of fact, we even designed this part of the kitchen so that we could see 10 people in the dining area here. We have individual chairs here and a table for dining, and then we have a dining area here that could be opened up for even a buffet. So the whole idea of bringing family and friends together was a very important element in the design of these two rooms. We wanted to make this feel casual but luxurious. And we had a wonderful designer with Renee Mays from Tropical Imports who did an amazing job, not only in the dining room and living room, but in all the bedrooms. And let's go into the kitchen and see how great job she did there too. Now this is one of my favorite parts of the whole house, and that's the kitchen. And this was inspired by both my father and my wife, who are both bakers and chefs, and they love the kitchen. And I've kind of gained a knowledge of how to design kitchens through osmosis, through their wonderful ideas and how they feel a kitchen should be used. And so we made a number of different workstations, as you can see. We put plenty of space between the oven, the refrigerator, the cooktop and microwave, and the sink and dishwasher. So we can have several chefs working here at the same time. People could be bringing hot things over to the island, or bringing out cold items to cut, or bringing hot foods from the cooktop. So it all can merge here. And we have a wonderful big island like this, so that if we wanted to, if we didn't want to use the front counter for buffet, we could use this for buffet. So Chris, can you tell us a little bit more about some of the features here in the kitchen?
Sure I can, Gary. Aside from the chef having a blast preparing all his foods, he gets to use the top of the line appliances, the Viking appliances. They're all the oven, the refrigerator, over the freezer, the microwave. It's a self-vented exhaust fan in the microwave, and the electric cooktop. The design in this kitchen was to make sure that we had a lot of space and storage. And these cabinets, these custom fabricated cabinets, not only have a real nice light white finish to keep the room real open and updated, but there's plenty of space in all these cabinets. We put concealed hinges in here to operate the doors, and we put a real nice aesthetically enhancing drawer pulls and hardware on the exterior. The upper cabinet, which may seem like it's floating to you all, has glass doors on both sides, so we're allowed to have the light pass through the living room right on into the kitchen and just keep the vibrant appeal for the use of the kitchen.
Yeah, and I really love your choice of the Delicata granite here, because this granite is wonderful because it's resistant to staining, which is very important, and it makes a wonderful clean surface to cut and to use whatever needs to be done on these counters.
And it lends itself to the color schemes that we've designed for the kitchen as well too. Would you agree, Gary?
Definitely, Chris.